Hello, hello. It is Saturday, the 25th of August, and it is the evening, 7:30 in the evening. For me, although I expect for most of you it's more like 12:30 in the afternoon. Hold on a sec. There we go, a little better light. I've had a fairly eventful couple of days. I think my last update was on Thursday, so yesterday, Friday, we finished filming, which was awesome. It took about 3 hours, which was not bad at all. And the last hour and a half probably was just me. So, and then I went to the weekly party thingamabob at the Wunderbar, which, let me tell you, is like the best pun ever. Wunderbar in German means wonderful, but it's Wunderbar, like bar, like a bar. So it's a pun, and I like it. But it was okay. Not as crowded as I was expecting it to be, which was nice. It was very hot inside, unsurprisingly, because there were lots of people dancing. And the music was all dance remixes of primarily songs that I didn't know that were in English, which was kind of weird. They were singing in English, and other people from Europe knew all these songs, and I was like, I don't know these songs. But once in a while they'd play Lady Gaga or Rihanna. There was a lot of Rihanna. But I did a lot of dancing. As you may have seen, I did the worm, and my pocket watch fell out, and I sat on it, and now it's broken. The watch mechanism still works, but it won't shut. So I'm gonna go get that repaired on Monday. I found a place by asking someone at the restaurant that I had dinner at tonight. I was like, one more thing before I go. Is there a place I can get my watch fixed? And she was like, yeah, just down the street. It's closed. It's basically only open in the mornings and early afternoons, which is kind of inconvenient because that's when I have class. But I don't know, I'll probably go between classes. And I stayed up really late last night for no particular reason. I got home and was like, I want to watch Spirited Away, so I did. So I went to bed at 4:30 in the morning, which was kind of dumb. Considering that I got up at 10:30. Well, excuse me. I did some film editing this afternoon, because pretty much everyone else in the class was in Leipzig, as Americans would say it, Leipzig if you're German. So I was like, well, I better go, even though heaven knows I've put enough effort into this film already. Sorry, my eyes are really watery for some reason, I'm not sure why. I've put enough effort into this film already, considering that I wrote it and also acted the most in it. But that's okay. And then I went shopping. I got more granola. I got 3 of these. These are the good kind. And also a lot of milk and some chips as well. So delicious. Hopefully it will be delicious. Germans love paprika. They just put paprika on everything, all over it. So I got some chips with paprika. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll be tasty. I like paprika in general. So, and excuse me, that's about all. I'm wearing my green pants today, which is terribly exciting. I like them a lot. They're quite comfortable. The chips are settling. Yes, I think that's about it. Oh, I had I had a sort of curry pasta, potato pasta dish thing. It was quite tasty. And I went into the restaurant and like stood around awkwardly because I'm finally starting to get the hang of German restaurants. Like in America, pretty much like most restaurants are like wait to be seated. In Germany, I don't think I've come across one yet that is a wait to be seated. You just seat yourself, and like it's really weird for me as an American. So like I'll go in and like look around awkwardly, and they'll be like, just sit down, and I'll be like, right, I knew that. I'm obviously German. Look at me. Look at how German I look right now. But the first thing she said was like, "Do you want a beer?" And I was like, no, thanks. Let me just look at the menu. I don't know what I want yet, but not beer. I know that much. But thankfully, I managed to order and ask for directions to the place to get my watch fixed and everything, without having her even attempt to switch to English. So that was great. Yes, I think that's pretty much it. Yes. Someone in my film class is like who's from Hungary is dating someone from Venezuela. Like they're both here at the summer program, and like I don't know, it just seems so weird to me. Like you guys, you just met like 3 weeks ago, and now you're dating, and like in a week you'll be gone, and you'll be on opposite sides of the planet. I guess it's maybe not that weird, but it just, I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, it takes me a lot longer than 3 weeks to make that kind of emotional connection to someone in general, but whatever. It just seems strange. I don't really know where I was going with that story. Yeah, okay, that's all. I will update probably tomorrow, assuming something interesting happens between now and when I would update tomorrow. So.